Yo, what up, guys? Welcome back to another Geoguessr video. We're starting today at 1900 on the road to World Cup. It's the last week of the World Cup wildcard series for wildcard seat number 3. We're currently sitting at 12th. Yeah, as most of you guys know, I was gone for the first 2 weeks, and I was in Hawaii, and I didn't feel comfortable playing on like a laptop trackpad situation, so I kind of only was able to climb my elo this past week. And then this last week going into it, I don't think I really have a good shot of making it because 8th place is currently 33. So, I mean, we'll try our best, but yeah, I'm probably going to need to get like at least first in the world, I think, to get there. But yeah, let's try it. All right, guys, and we get Bezzo here, 1532. Arch to start off here, blue car. We're in some kind of valley here. I was thinking something like this area, maybe the Catamarca Valley might work. I'm gonna try this, maybe. Angle's a little bit weird though, but we'll try it. It was a bit more north, actually. I guess this makes more sense. But I didn't see the river that we were supposed to have there. That's fine. No worries. Round 2. We do have a Mexico here. Exposed front. With this car, like, the pavement feels more Campeche to me. So I'm either going to go Campeche or Chiapas here, I think. But, yeah, I mean, Campeche I lean towards because of, like, the Yucatan style in the pavement. So, and it was actually Kuru, which does also have that car. So, makes a lot of sense. 250. All right, round 3 here. Let's see what we got. I think Bezzo's slightly underrated right now. And we get another lovely Latin America location. Can't really tell what that says, but I think that says going to Manaus is to the south, which is interesting because I didn't know this road had Gen 4. But I guess it's new 2024 coverage, so yeah. Curving east to the south. I mean, it looks like a dead straight road here. I mean, we're not there. Like, we're like straight north-south. I don't know. I'm just going to click near Manaus here. Yeah, did say Manaus there, I think. And yeah, that curve makes sense. Didn't check that one, but I mean, we do pick up a lot of points there. I guess that road recently got Gen 4. I didn't know about it. But yeah, a little bit of a weird one there. All right, what are we looking at here? I thought Greece was my first thought. Could be Croatia as well, I guess, but I think I like Greece a bit more. I'm gonna guess on one of these islands out here. Was just Sardinia there. Wait. Why did I think... Was that water that we were looking at? I thought we were looking at water. Wait. My mind playing tricks on me there? I don't know. I gotta look back at that location once again. We get a Peru here. Thinking a bit further north, it's quite flat, like Trujillo or Chimbote or something, so like we'll hedge it out. Like Trujillo, hedge is fine. And it was actually south of Lima there. Little unfortunate. But yeah, just click Lima, I guess. 1535. Yeah, now we are double damage. Flat guardrail here. What's our copyright? It looks like 22, so I am thinking Croatia here. I think makes the most sense with the flat guardrail and 22 coverage. And it just looks like something up in here because it is quite green, a little hilly. Yeah, is there a better option than that? I don't really think so. So yeah, should be Crow. It was just Zagreb there. And yeah, we're getting capital clicked on, but we're in good guesses by Bezzo all around. Round 7, 2.5x damage. All right, what is this that I'm looking at? Thought Arge. I think that makes a lot of sense. It's not Brazil. I guess it could be Brazil, but I lean more Arge, I think, with this coverage. Something just an SD Salta area makes sense to me. I think I'm gonna hedge it a bit, but yeah. It was actually Brazil, and we lose off of that, don't we? Oh, we don't. Okay, we still have a chance for a little bit of multi-merchanting. Not good. Not good for me. Maybe the fence on the right definitely felt more Brazil-esque, but right, what do we got here? Looks like Denmark. 2024 coverage makes a lot of sense as well. Yeah, I mean, where do I think he clicked? He probably clicked Odense. So I'm just going to click here and hope it's north, right? And yeah, I think we lose off of that, don't we? No, it's close though. All right. It was yeah, I mean, it felt like I don't know. Coastal in ways, but all right, we get a Cambo here. Don't love seeing small countries, would prefer to see some big countries. But yeah, I'm just going to click somewhere in here and not go capital because he might just click capital. Yeah, better guess. We'll take that. I mean, the multi-merchant is still possible, guys, but losing to a 1500 would be not good. And as I said, Bezzo's slightly underrated, I think. He's probably more of a 16-plus player. And yeah, we have what I would assume is Lithuania here. Could be Latvia as well. I think I'm going to go Latvia. Can't really tell what that sign is, but yeah. It was actually Russia there, and we lose off of that. So that's going to be GG. A little bit unfortunate. But yeah, we lose 29 rating for that. So, not great. Little unfortunate to lose off of this, but I feel like I really didn't deserve it. I mean, I didn't play... Besides from this guess, yeah, I mean, this guess was very poor for me. Like, this gate feels way more Brazilian. Okay, well, I mean... Just a little unfortunate there. On the Sardinia round, I thought I was looking at water. It was not. It was just hills. Okay, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. But you guys can see the vision, right? You guys can see how this... I could have misconstrued this as water. Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, alright. Unfortunate loss there, but we're going to hop back into queue and see if we can find someone again. Alright, we get Ziga here, 1573. Would not love to lose 2 in a row here. So let's try to get some good guesses in. We get a Nigeria here to start off, I do believe. Looks quite northern. We have some Muslims here, which makes sense with the north, and it looks quite dry. So I'm just going to click near Kano, and hopefully we should be good. I don't see any big like hills that we would get in like Bauchi or like that area. So I think maybe it's a bit more flat, and we're going to go a bit more north here, but I guess we'll see where this one is. And was actually very far east there. Yeah, I mean, don't really know Nigeria that well. So it probably wasn't the best guess to just click Kano, but it works at the end of the day. Round 2, we do have yeah, I think that's France with like the blue pole sticker there. I could be tripping. Is that pole sticker? Because my first thought was Italy. Especially with like the white sidelines here, usually way more common in Italy. Could that be a short plate? I think I'm gonna go against the logic here and just click somewhere in the Alps in Italy. But yeah, it was actually Italy, but on the French border, which I guess maybe makes sense with the poll. Maybe they brought it over, but yeah, we'll take it. We get the right country there, so we do 600 damage. All right, round 3. Some American flags. Definitely feels like New England-ish architecture. I'm thinking like New Jersey or something out here, maybe, might work. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna click New Jersey. Maybe is that the best hedge though? Like it looks like that's coast to the east, right? So like, I don't know. I think I like New Jersey as a guess, so I think I'm just gonna send it. And yeah. Hopefully we're somewhat close. Because like if that is coast to the east, it could be like up here as well, but it's hard to get like directly east coast somewhere here. Okay, it was a bit more north, and that is New Hampshire, I do believe. So yeah, 780. I mean, we'll take the points, obviously. I did consider a bit more north, but yeah, I thought New Jersey was a decent hedge. We do get a Turkey here, 1 metal roof. But I wouldn't really... I guess we have some tea growing here. That might be a bit hard to see. But yeah, I'm just going to click like between Trabzon and Rise because that's where the big concentration of tea is in Turkey. All right, maybe it wasn't tea. It was just Bolu. I mean, this was my original guess, and then I like looked on the hill. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was a bit too dry for Trabzon Rise there, but that's okay. We do get an Ecuador here. Just gonna click Riobamba and call it a day. Quite green, quite hilly. Something in this middle portion makes sense near the Andes, so yeah, it could be further south, further north, but should be like generally. Oh, that's a great guess from him. Yeah, we'll give him a GG for that. Northwest of Santo Domingo. Good guess for that road. We're moving around 6 double damage. We do get a Ghana here. Yeah, I don't know. No palms here, but it does feel like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it would be Tamale or Wa. But I think I should guess a little bit further north, like here, because I don't want to lose significant points on Ghana. But like my first guess was near Accra. But I don't know. Like some of these buildings feel like more coastal to me, right? I don't know. I could be losing my mind, but let's see where this one is, actually. It was just Accra. Yeah, I mean, maybe, I mean, he obviously got the coastal vibe as well. Okay. Yeah, these games aren't going too well, guys. But, I mean, round 7. Yukon, I feel like he probably knows a bit more about this than I do. So yeah, which roads would not have been... I mean, are we up here? Or... something up here could work. I don't know if this is Gen 4 yet. I don't know if they stopped at Dawson City or not. I feel like they might have, because it's hard to make this river crossing here. Because you have to take a ferry over, but... yeah, I'm actually not sure. I mean, this would be my guess with the paved road. I think this road is unpaved. And, like, it doesn't feel like it's down here. I mean, let's see. It is quite hilly. I think this could make some sense. So I'm going to try this. And hopefully we just don't lose here. But we'll see. We shall see where this one is, of course. I actually don't know the concentration. I mean, this road could be Gen 4 for all I know. It was there. Okay. So, I mean, my assessment was right. He gets a good guess as well, so makes sense. Triple damage, round 8. We're gonna need some good guesses. Our opponent has been playing quite well. And yeah, this just looks like... Man, I would say probably something here, like near Eswatini, but not exactly. Especially like, these look like kind of planted trees. A little bit of forest fire coverage, I don't know. I'm just gonna click like here, because I could see it being Limpopo. If it's Limpopo, I don't think we lose unless he makes like a spectacular guess. But I don't really see down here. But those could be famous last words. I mean, let's just try this. And yeah. I don't know. We haven't been making great guesses today. I can't lie. But also, you know, it's hard when you're sitting in queue for like 20 minutes at a time. Okay. Is that gonna be enough? It should be. Yeah, GG's. Alright, so we just make one good guess. I mean, multis, that's literally how multis is, I guess. And we get a 5 rating. So, I mean, we'll take that, of course. But, yeah. Was a little bit scarier than I would have liked it to be. Alright, let's hop back into queue. Alright, we get Bulgaria Enjoyer here, 1492. Yeah, clearly not that many people in queue if I'm getting people in the 1400s, which is not ideal because I feel like I can still lose, and even if I win, I only get like 3 elo. So, anyway, focusing on the round, it looks quite northeastern to me. I would think like New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, something like that. Yeah, sorry, I'm clicking. And it was New Hampshire. Kind of just hedging a little bit, and Bulgaria Enjoyer takes advantage, 239. Alright, round 2 here. Let's see what we got. Looks like a southern US now. Maybe just a Alabama-Mississippi hedge could work. I'm just going to try something there. Hopefully it's not North Carolina, South Carolina. I think the redder soil pushes me more towards this area, but yeah. Okay, Okay, that's an interesting guess from our opponent. But yeah, I'm not going to say anything because I have made a good guess there. So we'll take it. Round 3. Looks like a little Uruguay here. Yeah, I'm just going to click near Montevideo. And yeah, it was 300. 360, actually. And we're moving around 4 here. Let's see what we can do. We get a Mexico. Yeah. Interesting round. Part of me wants to go Chiapas because the car is slightly exposed. I could realistically see a Chiapas here, but I'm not sure if this is like the same car. So like, do I hedge it a bit more towards Oaxaca? Like, let's just try this. All right, it was Jalisco there. So I guess that wasn't the car. But yeah. 1,000. I mean, we're still in the lead, but yeah, not a good guess for me. Can't lie. Probably should have just trusted the landscape as opposed to that. But all right, we do get a Malaysia here, I think. More inclined to go Sarawak than Sabah. So I think I'm going to click Sarawak, something near Cebu here. Just hedge it out a little bit. Yeah, it was there. And then they're going Ghana. And that's going to be the win. I mean, we'll take it. GG's. All right. We'll take it. We get 3 rating for that. Let's hop back into queue, of course. 1879. And yeah, down from 1900 to start the video, but we're getting like lower rated opponents, so we're not making as much elo gains, I think. But let's see if we can find one more opponent to end off the video. All right, we get Bulgaria Enjoyer once again. And all right, looks like in Austria to start off here. Yeah, just gonna click in the middle. And was West. Was that like new 2024 coverage? I know there's a lot more 2024 coverage West, so maybe I should have looked at that. But it's fine. Round 2. Looks like we have another US. Apologies for that cough. All right, where do I go, though? I'm not getting a particular vibe from this one. Like, do I just click, like, Tennessee to hedge? Because it looks southern to me with some of these plants and the soil. But, like, I could see something like Virginia. So, was Illinois. And it was near, okay, it was near the Illinois River, which I guess makes sense with some of the trees that we saw. But, yeah. A little bit of a tough round for me. I'm thankful that we didn't get that one on super high Maltese. Round 3, we do have a Arge here. All right. I mean, I should know this road, I think, but I don't. So I'm clicking here, which seems like a reasonable enough guess, I think. For, like, we have some shrubbery, so it's not, like, super desolate like it would be down here or in TDF. But yeah, famous last words, of course. So I guess we'll see. And it was... The road going to Comodoro Rivadavia does make a lot of sense, actually, in hindsight, because it is quite hilly around that area. So I'll keep that one in mind for the next one. We got for sale here. I first thought it was Canada, I think. Yeah, I thought like Alberta or something. I think I'm going to try that. Like, let's just try Calgary here. I would exit full screen to see that, but that's okay. It is in English, so it shouldn't be Quebec, but I'm scared of Ontario here. And we'll see. Okay, it was Ontario, actually. Don't love my guess. All right, so we give it back a little bit. All right, a little bit of a blunder there, round 4. I mean, I couldn't see if we had a front plate or not. I thought we didn't, but yeah, I made a bit of a blunder as we move into, it looks like Russia, I think. Not really sure where to go here, if I'm being completely honest. We don't really have access to an antenna. I mean, my thought was either around Kazan or something out here near Novosibirsk. I don't know why this wouldn't be Gen 4, though. So I'm a little bit confused. It's not Ukraine, right? I would say it looks a bit more northern than that with all the pines. Even though the road is quite poor. Like, it could be something up in here. Maybe makes sense, but like, it's not super hilly. This is an okay hedge, though. Yeah, we'll try this and let our opponent 5k. Like, my other guess would be Novosibirsk, but... Yeah, okay, it was Perm there. I guess that does make some sense. Is that gonna be enough? It is, barely. GG's. To Bulgaria Enjoyer. Alright, so, I mean... Yeah, didn't love our last guess at the end of the day, but, I mean... We're kind of hedging for everything. Alright, so we end today on 1882 rating. That currently puts us at 18th in the world. And yeah, as of the wildcard players that have played right now, we are currently 5th, but I expect that to change. RC hasn't played this week. A couple other people as well, I do believe, that are above me. Like Ning and others. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Thank you guys for watching another episode. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, of course, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.